yeah, I thought this was actually sad, but like not really. It was the Harvey Weinstein case situation. The Supreme Court overturned one of the cases in that situation. I
Oh
wanted to
yeah,
get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get that one out the way because I'm on some sad shit. Just because like it's a technicality. So you know what I mean. It doesn't negate him. Like it was crazy too because like when the first out, when the news first came on about it. Excuse me. When the news first came on about it, it was like this clickbait universe is so wild, bro. Like they was trying to frame it and surmise it like he was coming home tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was so crazy. They're like, Supreme Court overturns, blah, 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 blah. Harvey Weinstein, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, bro, like, then it's cooked. Like, what are you talking about? One case, like, all right, bro, like, all right, but let me click it and see what y'all talking about. Like, I thought it was crazy how it kind of the technicality negated, like, you know what I mean, one of the situations that he was convicted of. I think that's kind of fucked up, but the law, but that's what the law is there for. So
That's the technicality game,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean, those are reasons why we have the law in place, though, not for not for technicalities, but for reasons of justice being seeked. But in this case, I mean, it happens. Justice is kind of like a pendulum. It swings how it swings depending on a lot of things, money, how the arrest
Money.
went, like you know what I mean. But a lot of things too, like if something was wrong, something was wrong. But anyway, the person isn't coming home, like so, like I was just like, I wanted to bring that question to you though, what like because everybody was so like enraged and was talking crazy and brought him back up and shit, and I was just like, my thoughts are still the same, kind of, but pretty much everything I said. But what were you thinking about? What do you think about that when you saw that when you heard about it?
When I went through this whole little rabbit hole, I'll say, the most interesting thing to me that stuck out was he's gonna take the stand. He's actually gonna testify or whatever I saw.
Hmm.
So that was gonna be. I was like, oh, he's actually gonna talk. They're gonna let him talk.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Um, that was because I didn't know if that was on the table or not still. So knowing that he's
Mm.
gonna be he's gonna do that, I was like, oh shit, okay, okay. Um, but obviously everything else aside, man, it's gonna be a while till we still get through all this and figure out what's really going on. But he definitely deserves a fair trial and all that. So however all
Mm.
that plays out, I'm for it. But the most interesting thing for me again was the thing where it was showing he's gonna testify or they're gonna call him to the stand too.
Right. I
So
was wondering, like, what is there to really talk about? Like, what are they gonna? No, I'm trying to figure out, like, is there gonna be some ownership, some accountability, like some snitching, like, well, he was doing it too, like,
he's like, I'll go up there and you can ask me. Like,
uh,
all right.
I don't know. That'd be very interesting. I kind of want to come back and talk about that as well when that
Hey,
happens,
I think
because
we'll pop into that when that gets to like the
yeah, because I
YSL
would love to.
stage. But right now,
Yeah,
it's still way too early, man.
damn.
Like, it's way too early. YSL, at
Wish.
least it's happening. Like, it's slow, but it's happening. But they far from this. I don't even think they got a jury yet, right? For
For the
Weinstein.
Weinstein situation,
Yeah, do they?
no, no.
See,
Yeah,
all
they're
right.
yeah
See,
they're yeah no.
man,
He
it
said,
took
nah.
the it took the YSL people 10 months.
What, to find a jury?
Yeah, for
Sounds
YSL
about right.
trial.
Sounds about right.
10 months,
It
fam.
might be a little longer for Weinstein though. You got to find some unbiased people who haven't heard of him, and
That's what
come
I'm
on, that's
saying,
gonna
fam.
be kind of
We gonna
difficult.
Man, we got a while.
Oh,
Cheers.
uh,
Cheers, my
hey,
dude.
yeah,
Until next
damn,
time. But
damn.
yeah, that's all that stuck out to me. What about you? Is there any nothing like you're saying, right? There's nothing really else to kind of say. Just it's a little early. Little
Um,
check in. Little check in.
yeah, it's like I mean, I just thought it was crazy because, like I said, everybody was it. You know what it is? I think it just really brings up old wounds, or because that was really like the thing that really kicked off the Me Too movement. So I feel like people were taking like that as the Me Too movement taking a blow as well. Like I'm like,
Mm,
not really, because y'all still winning. Like, like y'all. I mean, I would think y'all is. I mean, from what I would gather, like I don't know. That was just where I was coming from, but I don't
same.
know. What? Yeah, I don't. see
So,
nobody really taking no L's besides us still. But
yeah. Y'all
yeah.
kickstarted the ball rolling with the whole Weinstein thing, but
Mm-hmm.
that Weinstein thing still got to move at its own pace, and that's a big
Mm-hmm.
boulder. That ain't no little
Mm-hmm.
rock going down the hill. So,
Yeah, this ain't no damn, that's sad. I forgot his name that fast. That's how fast they did him. That's
wow.
crazy. Who used to be
Oh shit, what are you talking
Kang?
about?
Jonathan Majors.
Majors?
God damn, that's how
Damn.
fast they did him, bro. That's how fast they did. That's
Damn,
crazy.
Disney said, poof.
Dang, that's
Oops, I said the D word.
crazy. Look how fast they did it. I'm trying to use him in a reference. I couldn't even think of his name.
You're like, who? What's that dude's name?
He used
What's
to
that
be
dude's name?
Kang, bro. That's
We used to
his.
just talk about him in the pod.
Damn, on several occasions.
Who's that dude we're talking about like 20 pods ago?
Dang. Hey, Disney, y'all the real superheroes.
Nah, or
For real. But that was great. Well,
or the other side.
yeah. I'm just gonna stick with what I said. I like how I'm living.
I don't want
They
next.
blinked the nigga out of existence. That's crazy. What is he up to? What is he?
He's doing
Matter of fact,
court.
last time we talked about it, we said he had that bullshit movie coming out. Never mind. I ain't gonna do, bro. Never mind. I ain't gonna do, bro.
Yeah, let's leave him alone.
I ain't gonna
Let
do,
him
bro.
live.
I ain't gonna do, bro. Damn, at least they ain't make him play a slave and shit to come back like Will. Like, you know what I mean? At least they were like, now you got to come back as Negro Jones, like for you know what I'm saying? Like the humiliation rituals be wild in the industry, don't it, bro?
Hollywood, yeah, for Hollywood,
Yeah,
pretty bad.
bro. Come on, bro. First off,
Way different than music.
they was like, bro, you slap Chris Rock, bro. So now they're like, we gonna make sure, and then we gonna make sure you play a motherfucker getting whipped for like the next movie to come back. So people got to see you go through the struggle really bad for people to like you again. You gotta be a slave now. I'm like, bro, for real, a slave?
Right?
Bro, you know how that back office conversation must have been, fam?
Like, don't worry, we got a great script writer, but you're a
slave, fam?
Like, oh man.
The fuck? I was in Men in Black, my nigga. Like the fuck? The fuck? Remember Big Willie style? Remember?
Nope.
They hit that nigga with
Prince
some
is too
root script,
fresh.
nigga. That was wild, bro. They hit the nigga with the root script, nigga. That's like, this is what's gonna get you right back ingratiated with the people. Like, what?